I'll fix that later. Hi, it's Marie, and I have been seeing and reading that lots of you are affected by the energy of the comet, perhaps the 3I comet that's circling the Earth. And the KP index is off the charts, 13 straight hours, and it is affecting some people having horrible headaches. I have had headaches like right in my, I'll call my frontal sinus here, but they are sometimes just absolutely stabbing. And that is a little concerning because you should never have stabbing pains in your eyes. And so I'm very aware, have been to the eye doctor, all that kind of thing, being followed, but I haven't even gotten on with my day yet because we've just had the time change, which is enough to make everybody feel a little off. So I'm just popping in here, coming to you live, saying I think I might have a solution for you if you have some eye issue or headache issues. Many of us, myself included, I wear a ponytail, especially on a bad hair day. And when we pull our hair up and wear in a ponytail, we are actually compressing our sutures in our head. So if you think of cranial sacral therapy, and they talk about the various teachers, I took Upledger's course years and years and decades ago. So we have a little bit of movement in the sutures of our cranial bones. And especially for those of us that wear headphones a lot or have a ponytail, it is going to compress, push in the those sutures. Also, with the pressure that we have from the atmosphere, even the change in pressure of the atmosphere can feel like we're being squished. Okay. Best case scenario is, let me show you. I learned this in a kinesiology class years ago. And, you know, I have all kinds of tips and tricks. So take the ponytail out. Now you can see my bad hair day. It's all right. You're going to take your hand. So imagine the suture line down the center of your head. Okay. You're going to firmly push in and pull down towards your ears. So push in and pull down towards your ears. And you'll get a little micro opening of the suture line. Okay. So that's one technique for creating a decompression, if you will, ever so slightly of the cranial bones. So push down and then pull towards your ears. You're separating the two hemisphere bones, the parietal bones, down just ever so slightly. See if that little technique creates a little bit of space and relieves the headache. The other thing we can do is, because of this bombarding energy that some of us are feeling, it could be that your third eye here is either too open or too closed. Okay, so you have to decide which way is open for you and which way is closed for you. So I like to think of this as a camera aperture. Okay, so if you think of a camera and how you can close it down to take a picture at night, right? Or you can open it up to allow more light in, it allows more energy in. So which is open for you and which is closed for you? Good question. So, and how do we access it? Another good question. I'm a very action-oriented intuitive. I have a master's degree in applied health studies and a minor in psychology. I like science. I really do. And so for this, I'm going to have you draw a circle. Woo! And I get goosebumps. So this, I'll describe it as one of my clients described it to me. So does this feel like I'm opening? Does it now feel echoey, like it's open? Or does it feel squishy and pressure like it's too closed? Do you feel relief from your headache or sensation that's been bothering you? Some people are even nauseous. Does it bother you? If it bothers you, then you're going to go back the opposite direction. Okay? Just unwind it. Whatever direction you started in, go back and keep going back. If it's stuck, then let's unwind it. I feel unstuck. I feel like this sensation of relax, almost like my brain settled is the best way I can describe it. So I just feel like my shoulders came back and it was a relief. So the opposite way was too tight for me and too squishy, and it felt uncomfortable. So I went back, overcompensating the other direction. So there's no tried or true what direction works always. It's very individual. What direction works for you? So give it a try. You have two things to try. Open the sutures, firm pressure, push down and pull those parietal bones apart towards your ears, and try the opening and closing of the third eye. These are some of the techniques that I teach to students in my classes. Give those a try and see if they help you in this very intense energy time. I'm going to go take a shower. I hope you have a great day.